to my channel. So today's video is going to be on how I lay my synthetic lace front wigs. The wig I'm going to be using in this video is by the Janet Collection, and it's from their Brazilian scent lace wig line. And I got it in the style Ariel, and I got it in the color number 1. So this is what the stock card looks like. So this is what the wig looks like. It's a yaki texture. It's about 20 inches, about 22 inches long, I'd say. And it has soft lace that is tinted to like a light brownish color, which is always a good thing. This is what the inside of the cap looks like, regular cap construction. It is supposed to be a right side part, but I will more than likely wear this in the middle. So you can switch it, but it is meant to be a right side part. It also has these like baby hairs in the back, which I guess if you want to put it in a ponytail, but I usually never put my wigs in like a high ponytail anyway. I just never feel the need to. But yeah, this is what the wig looks like. Really pretty. Really long, straight unit, but it's not silky bone straight and it's not too yaki. It's a really nice texture, a really nice density. It's nice and full without being too bulky. And so far, there's no shedding, there's no tangling, but there more than likely will be a little bit of both just because of the texture and the length of the hair. But other than that, it feels really, really nice. This is what the part looks like straight out of the box. I did not do anything to the part as of yet, but the part does look pretty good straight out of the box. I'm not gonna lie. It looks pretty okay, but I am going to tweeze it a little bit just so that you guys can see the tweezing process and what I use and all of that good stuff. So let's get started. So I have my camera zoomed in super close so you can see how the part comes straight out the pack. I think this is so far a really good wig for beginners that don't really know how to, you know, do too much tweezing and don't want to do too much extra, because this part pretty much comes pretty decent already. So I don't think you absolutely have to tweeze it, but for the purposes of this video and for my own personal liking, I am gonna tweeze it anyway. So it is super close zoomed up so you can see these little kind of boxy type of marks in the wig, and that just means that there's hair that could be kind of plucked out the part to widen it a little bit. So I like to take a pair of tweezers like this. These particular tweezers are really great because they're pointy. So I pretty much just use these tweezers to part the hair and then just pluck the hair out. So I'm going to show you right now. So what we're going to do is kind of make the part as flat as possible so that you can see. And then we're just going to start plucking. So we're going to take the end of the tweezers and use it kind of as like a comb. And we're just going to take the hair little by little. I like to take it because you never know, with some wigs the lace is really delicate. The lace is really delicate, so you don't want to rip it, but by the feels of it, it looks like the hair is coming right out of the parting, which is really great. That means that it's not gonna snag or anything. Okay, so we could take a few more hairs and see. Oh yeah, okay, so this wig is also really easy to pluck, so that's another reason why I feel like this is a good wig for beginners. So we're just going to take the edge of the tweezer. We're going to pretty much go inside the part wherever you see those hairs that don't necessarily need to be in the part. You're going to take it and you're just going to gently pull it out. So we're just going to continue that for the rest of the wig. So again, we're going to take the tweezers. Let's see if I can zoom in a little more. Okay. So as you can see, I did a little bit right here and it already looks a lot cleaner versus right here where you can kind of see the dots. So I'm going to show you again so that you don't see the dots. So again, the dots are right here. You're going to take the edge of your tweezer. You're going to pretty much part inside the hair where those dots are, where those extra hairs are that you don't want, and you're going to just pull them out. See? Easy peasy. So now you don't have those dots there anymore. So I'm going to continue that with the rest of the part, and then I'm going to come back when it's all done. So this is what the part is looking like now. It's a little bit wider. It's definitely a lot more visible. It's not too wide, even though it looks like really, really wide because the mannequin head is white. It's not that wide. Also remember that the lace is tinted light brown, but because my lights are so bright, it's kind of washing it out. But yeah, the part is now widened. This is what it's looking like. Zoom in. So as you can see, most of those little dots are gone. I didn't want to pluck it too much because like I said, it looked pretty decent already, but I did want to widen it up a little bit more. So after you finish plucking, what you want to do is take a brush, and you want to make sure that you brush the hair out to just get the remaining bits of hair that may have come out from the plucking process. So this is all the hair that I plucked from the part. It looks like a lot, but it's just because the hair is really long. So yeah, this is what it's looking like. And yeah, this is the part. So I did want to come on here and point out that I accidentally kind of ripped the lace just a little bit right here in this area. There's a little, you can barely see it, but it's a little tiny hole right like in this area, and I wanted to come on here and show you guys the hole because it's okay if you make a mistake. I make mistakes, can correct it just in case you guys also make a mistake and put a little hole in your part and rip your lace, and you think that you need to just throw the wig away and that it's worthless. It absolutely is not. You can still salvage the unit. It is still a beautiful unit. I was actually hoping that I would make a mistake like this just so that you guys can see that it's okay, and you know, everybody makes mistakes, so just keep practicing. Don't get discouraged if you make a mistake. It's only a wig, it's not your real hair. So yeah, so now what I'd like to do is I like to turn the wig inside out, and what I like to use, I don't use concealer anymore. I use powder now because I find that the powder looks a lot more natural, and the powder that I use is from this LA Colors contour palette. I used it for this really pretty contour shade, which as you can see is out, and I never really used the other shades except for this really beige white shade. I find that this shade in my parts look really, really good. Now I know a lot of people don't use a shade this light, but for me personally, I just think it looks a lot better because my actual scalp is actually really, really light. So for me personally, I just think it looks better. So I'm just gonna take a little I don't even know what kind of brush this is, but it's a brush by BH Cosmetics. And I'm just going to take a little bit of this white shade, dust off the powder, the excess, and I'm just going to run it all along the part. And I'm gonna just really get it in there. Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shayna J here. I missed you guys so fucking much. Like, it's really ridiculous how long it's been since I recorded a video. This video, as you could tell, was about how I made this wig look natural. This is what it looks like after I plucked apart. All I have underneath this is a nude wig cap, and that's literally it. I didn't have to flat iron it or anything, and this wig lays so nicely. This wig lays so well, guys. Like, I'm really impressed. And again, this wig is the Janet Collection Brazilian scent lace wig in the style Ariel or Ariel. And on the care card it says 100% Brazilian human hair. This is a synthetic wig, guys, so do not be misled by the care card. Even though it says 100% Brazilian human hair, this is a synthetic wig with human hair quality, meaning the touch, the feel, and the fact that you can curl this hair, straighten this hair up to a certain degree. So yeah, the look, the touch, everything is made to resemble human hair, but it is not human hair, guys, so that is just a heads up. And this wig is about 22 inches long, and it reaches underneath my breast. This wig was meant to be a right part, so one side of the wig is a little bit longer than the other, but that doesn't bother me at all. If it bothers you and you want it in the middle part, all you have to do is trim off a little bit at the end, but honestly it doesn't bother me at all. So yeah, I moved it to a middle part, and I really love it, guys. It's giving me Kim K, Nicki Minaj, long ass middle part jet black hair. Like, I am just I am fucking feeling myself. So I didn't even cut any layers into this unit. I just popped it on my head, and that's it. I didn't even bother to lay the unit down because I'm just gonna take it off right after I record this. But I didn't even use my Gots to Be gel to lay down the soft lace in the front. But if you guys want a full video on how I actually put on the wig, how I lay it with the gel and all that good stuff, just let me know and I'll definitely record one. I just didn't think it was necessary for this particular video. I just wanted to show you guys how I plucked apart and what it looks like once it's finally on my head. So again, I didn't flat iron this hair. I didn't you know, do anything to make it flat. All I did was take it out the pack. Excuse me, all I did was take it out the pack, plucked apart, and this is what it looks like. It's absolutely gorgeous. Like, look at this. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like in the back. Let me give it a brushing first because I hate when people show the back and the back looks like shit. So let me show you guys the back. So that's what the back looks like, guys. I love this hair. It makes me feel so sexy. Like, I don't know, it's something about it. Like, I'm absolutely in love with this hair. Like, I'm not gonna lie. So I got this hair from my local beauty supply store. I paid about $50 something for it, but I will leave some links down below to where you can get this unit online. And that's really it, guys. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for still supporting me. Thank you for all the kind words that I've been receiving whilst I was away, and just get ready for more content because I'm here. I'm here. I mean, like, I'm just coming at you with the real. So if you have any questions or anything like that, just feel free to ask, and I will see you guys in the next video. And as always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching my video, and until the next one, mwah.